Welcome to a deep dive into C# program structure, designed specifically for beginners. C# is a powerful, object-oriented language developed by Microsoft, known for its versatility and robust capabilities, serving as a cornerstone for many software development endeavors. C# is extensively used to create Windows desktop applications, dynamic web applications, and engaging mobile apps. It's also the primary language for developing games with Unity, and for building robust enterprise software solutions, all seamlessly running on the efficient .NET runtime. Our objective today is to provide a clear, step-by-step guide to understanding the fundamental structure of a C# program. Mastering these essential building blocks is absolutely crucial for successfully developing more complex, functional, and scalable applications in the future. First, let's explore namespaces, a fundamental concept in C# for maintaining code organization. They are essential for logically grouping related code elements, such as classes, interfaces, structs, enums, and delegates, into distinct, manageable units, helping keep large projects tidy. Crucially, namespaces help prevent naming conflicts, which are common challenges in large-scale software development. They act as distinct containers, allowing two different classes with the exact same name to coexist peacefully within separate namespaces without any ambiguity or issues. You define a namespace using the namespace keyword, followed by your chosen namespace name. This declaration is then accompanied by curly braces, which enclose all the code elements, such as classes and methods, that belong to that specific namespace. To access members, such as classes or methods, defined within a specific namespace, you typically use the dot operator, like mynamespace.myclass. However, constantly typing the full namespace can be cumbersome. Fortunately, the using keyword simplifies this process.
By importing a namespace with using system at the top of your C# file, you gain direct access to its members. This allows you to write console.writeLine directly, shortening your code compared to the fully qualified system, console.writeLine, making it more readable.
C# is fundamentally an object-oriented language, meaning the vast majority of your code will be organized and encapsulated within either a class or a struct. Think of a class as a detailed blueprint or a template that defines the characteristics and behaviors for creating specific instances known as objects. A class effectively acts as a comprehensive container, holding both data, referred to as fields, and the operations or actions that can be performed on that data, known as methods. To declare a new class in C#, you simply use the class keyword, followed by your chosen class name. Class members include fields, which are variables storing data, and methods, which are functions performing specific actions. Access modifiers like public or private control their visibility, managing how these members can be accessed from outside the class, effectively controlling encapsulation. The main method holds a critical role as the designated entry point for every C# executable application you create. This is the precise location where your program's execution sequence officially begins, making it an indispensable component for any standalone C# application. The basic syntax for the main method is static void main. The static keyword is crucial, signifying that this method belongs directly to the class itself, rather than requiring an instance or object of that class to be created before execution. The void keyword in the main method's signature indicates it does not return any value. Conversely, string args provides a mechanism for passing an array of string arguments to the program directly from the command line when it is launched, offering flexibility. Beyond void, the main method can have an int return type, providing a status code to the operating system upon program termination. It can also be declared with public or private access modifiers, controlling its accessibility, though public is most common for entry points. In C#, a statement represents the most basic unit of execution, essentially a single, complete instruction that the program is designed to carry out. These individual instructions are processed and executed by the C# runtime in a clear, sequential order, forming the logical flow of your program. C# features various types of statements. These include declaration statements like int x equals 10, expression statements such as x equals x plus 5, and selection statements like if or switch that control program flow based on conditions. Furthermore, iteration statements, such as for and while loops, are used for repeating blocks of code. Jump statements, including break, continue, and return, provide mechanisms to alter the normal sequential flow of program execution, allowing for dynamic control. A block in C# is defined as a logical grouping of 0 or more statements, all enclosed within curly braces. These blocks are fundamental for organizing and structuring code, particularly within control structures like if statements, for loops, or method definitions. It's crucial to remember that C# is a case-sensitive language, meaning my variable is treated as an entirely distinct entity from my variable. This strict distinction applies universally across all elements of your code, including keywords, variable names, and method names. For instance, class is a valid keyword, but class is not. Similarly, console.writeLine is correct, whereas console, writeLine with a lowercase l, would lead to an error because the method name does not match exactly, highlighting case sensitivity. A thorough understanding of case sensitivity is absolutely vital for avoiding common programming errors and for adhering to established standard naming conventions within the C# community. Consistently applying these rules greatly improves the readability and maintainability of your code. Comments are an incredibly crucial tool for adding clear, concise explanations directly into your code. They make your code much more understandable for others and your future self. Importantly, the C# compiler completely ignores comments during compilation, so they do not affect program execution. C# provides robust support for 3 distinct types of comments. These include single-line comments, which begin with // and extend to the end of the line. Additionally, multi-line comments are enclosed within /* at the start and */ at the end, allowing for longer explanations. Additionally, C# offers XML comments, starting with // These are specifically designed to generate structured documentation for your code, which can then be extracted by tools to create comprehensive API documentation. This feature is incredibly useful and often indispensable for larger projects. When writing comments, explain complex logic or clarify non-obvious code. Strive to keep them concise, clear, and focused on explaining why a particular piece of code was implemented, rather than merely reiterating what the code does, as the code itself should be self-explanatory for the what. It is absolutely essential to always keep your comments meticulously up to date whenever you make any changes to the corresponding code. Outdated comments can be misleading and harmful. Furthermore, avoid stating the obvious within your comments, as this can unnecessarily clutter your code and reduce readability. Now, let's cover some helpful tips and best practices that will significantly improve your C# coding. Regarding naming conventions, it's standard practice to use Pascal case for class names, such as my class, and for method names, like calculate area, enhancing readability and consistency. Conversely, for variable names, the widely adopted convention is to use camel case, for example, my variable. Beyond naming, consistent code formatting, including proper indentation, keeping lines of code reasonably short, and using blank lines to separate logical sections, significantly improves overall readability and maintainability. Error handling is another absolutely key aspect of writing robust C# applications. The C# compiler helps identify syntax errors during the build process. Furthermore, powerful debugging tools, especially those integrated within Visual Studio, are invaluable for efficiently finding, diagnosing, and fixing more complex logical issues and runtime errors. For those eager to continue their learning journey, we highly recommend leveraging the official Microsoft C# documentation, an extensive and authoritative resource. Additionally, exploring the vast array of online tutorials, interactive courses, and community forums can provide diverse perspectives and practical exercises to deepen your understanding. To recap this comprehensive session, we've thoroughly covered several fundamental concepts crucial to C# program structure. We explored namespaces for organization, classes as blueprints, the essential main method, individual statements, and their grouping into blocks, the importance of case sensitivity, and the various types and best practices for using comments. These truly are the foundational elements upon which all C# applications are built. A deep and solid understanding of these core fundamentals is absolutely paramount for successfully building any C# application. We strongly encourage you to actively practice writing code, experiment with these concepts, and continuously explore more advanced topics and features as you progress on your C# development journey. Consistent practice is key to mastery. Thank you very much for joining us on this insightful deep dive into the essential C# program structure. We sincerely hope you found this video helpful and informative for your learning. If you did, please consider showing your support by liking this video, subscribing to our channel for more content, and leaving your valuable comments and questions below. Your feedback is greatly appreciated.